ChromeOS devices receive automatic updates that keep them secure and give users access to the latest features. Updates are applied across the operating system, browser, and hardware. They are provided by device-specific non-Google hardware and software providers, who work with Google to provide the highest level of security and support. In this video, you'll learn how to configure and customize automatic updates for your organization's ChromeOS devices. All ChromeOS devices receive updates for 10 years from the platform release date. Google works with manufacturers to ensure compatibility with regular automatic updates for this 10-year window. After a device receives its final automatic update, it stops being provided with new policies and tech support. After a ChromeOS device is no longer receiving automatic updates, it still comes with verified boot. So the device does a self-check every time it starts up. If it detects that the system has been tampered with or corrupted in any way, it will revert to a known safe version. To check the date when a specific device will stop receiving automatic updates, you can refer to the linked resources. It's always recommended to use the latest version of ChromeOS to benefit from new features and critical security fixes. It's best practice to turn on automatic updates for all of the devices in your organization to ensure that they remain protected and up to date. This setting is usually enabled by default, but you can also configure it in the Google Admin Console. You can do this by going to the Main menu, then Devices, then Chrome, then Settings, then Device Settings. To apply the setting to all devices, leave the top organizational unit selected. Otherwise, select a child organizational unit. Navigate to Device Update Settings, then click Auto Update Settings. Set Allow Devices to Automatically Update OS Version to Allow Updates, then click Save. Automatic updates make it easy to keep ChromeOS devices secure and up to date. However, if your organization deploys thousands of devices, or if you have bandwidth restrictions, you might need to customize how updates are deployed. As an administrator, you can customize updates in a variety of ways to suit your organization's needs. You can notify users to restart their devices to apply updates, scatter updates to reduce network bandwidth usage, and more. You can review further options in the linked resources. You can also choose when to roll out ChromeOS updates to devices by placing them on a release channel. ChromeOS currently provides several channels, including the stable channel, the beta channel, and more. The stable channel has been fully tested by the ChromeOS test team and should be used by most of your users. The beta channel is used to test new ChromeOS features or functionality and troubleshoot any issues with them. It's strongly recommended that you keep at least 5% of your organization's devices on the beta channel, because this means your organization will get a 4 to 6 week preview of new features. This lets you assess what impact these features might have before they are used more widely. In rare circumstances, you might also encounter issues which could impact device use across your organization. If necessary, you can block a specific update before it is rolled out to all of the devices in your organization until the issue is resolved. For example, some features might not be suitable for all users and might need to be blocked. Finding these issues early can help prevent them from impacting a large number of devices. You can find a detailed schedule of upcoming ChromeOS updates in the linked resources. If critical apps don't work properly after a version update, you might need to restore or roll back your devices to a previous ChromeOS version. Remember that by running earlier versions of ChromeOS, you'll expose your users to known security issues, so only do this if it's essential. To configure a version rollback in the admin console, go to the Main menu, then Devices, then Chrome, then Settings, then Device Settings. To roll back all devices, leave the top organizational unit selected. Otherwise, you can select a child organizational unit to roll back specific devices. Navigate to Device Update Settings and click Auto Update Settings. From here, you can customize your rollback configuration. Set Allow Devices to automatically update OS version to Allow Updates. Next, set Target Version to the ChromeOS version that you want to revert to, and for Rollback to Target Version, select Rollback OS. In the dialog box that appears, click Rollback OS. To finalize, click Save. Sometimes you might have trouble automatically updating ChromeOS on managed devices. You'll learn how to resolve some common issues with automatic updates later in the course. Automatic updates play a vital role in keeping your users and their data safe and secure. You've now learned how to configure and customize ChromeOS automatic updates.